Happy Sunday, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on the locations you are watching this broadcast from. Thank you all for coming. Today is 10th of March, 2024. Thank you all for coming.
Appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition Thursday was a group from Edo South Senatorial District led by the President of Benin National Congress Worldwide, Ambassador Edopolo. The group had filed a petition against Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC over what it called marginalization of Edo South, the oil-producing communities.
Only Edo South, where we come from, is the only senatorial district that produces oil and gas and has oil and gas minerals being exploited. 5 capital projects were attracted by the minister to Edo State. He took all of them to Edo North, not a single one to Edo South.
As sensitive as the matter could be described, neither the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission NTDC nor any representative of the ministry was on hand to defend the petition leveled against them. This sparked anger from the group and members of the committee.
You know, it's very unfortunate that Nigerians will have a petition before the House and the agencies and ministries that are being saddled with the responsibility to respond to these issues. Even one person is not even here. It's quite disappointing.
Mr. Chairman, because of this, I'm sure the minister should have been here, understanding that not coming here today and not sending a representative is a slap on our faces, Mr.
A former Commissioner for Art, Edo State, Honorable Osore Ero, described the abandonment of the oil-producing communities in Edo State as a grave injustice.
The goose that lay the golden egg should enjoy and benefit from it. So let it do what it needs to do.
Organi Victor, ITV News. Appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition Thursday was a group from Edo South Senatorial District led by the President of Benin National Congress Worldwide, Ambassador Edopolo. The group had filed a petition against Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC over what it called marginalization of Edo South, the oil-producing communities.
Only Edo South, where we come from, is the only senatorial district that produces oil and gas and has oil and gas minerals being exploited. 5 capital projects were attracted by the minister to Edo State. He took all of them to Edo North, not a single one to Edo South.
As sensitive as the matter could be described, neither the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission NTDC nor any representative of the ministry was on hand to defend the petition leveled against them. This sparked anger from the group and members of the committee.
You know, it's very unfortunate that Nigerians will have a petition before the House and the agencies and ministries that are being saddled with the responsibility to respond to these issues. Even one person is not even here. It's quite disappointing.
Mr. Chairman, because of this, I'm sure the minister should have been here, understanding that not coming here today and not sending a representative is a slap on our faces, Mr.
A former Commissioner for Art, Edo State, Honorable Osore Ero, described the abandonment of the oil-producing communities in Edo State as a grave injustice.
The goose that lay the golden egg should enjoy and benefit from it. So let it do what it needs to do.
Organi Victor, ITV News. Appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition Thursday was a group from Edo South Senatorial District led by the President of Benin National Congress Worldwide, Ambassador Edopolo. The group had filed a petition against Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC over what it called marginalization of Edo South, the oil-producing communities.
Only Edo South, where we come from, is the only senatorial district that produces oil and gas and has oil and gas minerals being exploited. 5 capital projects were attracted by the minister to Edo State. He took all of them to Edo North, not a single one to Edo South.
As sensitive as the matter could be described, neither the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission (NTDC) nor any representative of the ministry was on hand to defend the petition leveled against them. This sparked anger from the group and members of the committee.
You know, it's very unfortunate that Nigerians will have a petition before the House, and the agencies and ministries that are being saddled with the responsibility to respond to these issues, even one person is not even here. It's quite disappointing.
Mr. Chairman, because of this, I'm sure the minister should have been here, understanding that not coming here today and not sending a representative is a slap on our faces, Mr.
A former Commissioner for Art, Edo State, Honorable Osore Ero, described the abandonment of the oil-producing communities in Edo State as a grave injustice.
The goose that lay the golden egg should enjoy and benefit from it. So let it do what it needs to do.
Organi Victor, ITV News.
Abubakar Momoh. Abubakar Momoh is a Nigerian politician and engineer. He has been appointed Minister of the Niger Delta Development Commission by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2023. He was a former legislator of Edo State House of Assembly and a former legislator of the House of Representatives for Esako Federal Constituency in Edo State. Abubakar Momoh started his political career as a councillor to a local government chairman in 1999 to 2003. He served as a legislator in the Edo State House of Assembly before going to the federal to serve in Esako Federal Constituency between 2003 and 2007. He was also elected for the second time in the House of Representatives between 2011 and 2015. He changed his party in 2019 to contest under PDP, People's Democratic Party. That means he have also left APC before. In 2019, he left APC after he was voted 2 times. So, Mona, listen, in APC, after he was voted, the APC have voted in 2 times. Don't chop for APC. He left APC to PDP to go and contest as a senator for the Edo North senatorial seat, but he lost that election. He later returned back to APC to the All Progressive Congress, APC, in 2023. He just returned to APC last year. Olakoko, he just returned. He never reached 1 year where he returned to APC from PDP. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu appointed Abubakar Momoh as the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission. Ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters, welcome to this show. Let the show begin. What you are seeing here is nothing new. What you are seeing here is what myself, Bishop, and the rest of us have been talking about. That Oshomole took everything to Edo North. He took everything to Edo North. He took the minister that President Ahmed Bola Tinubu gave to Edo State. He took it to their side. And he took, what is it called? All the major positions. The deputy governor is in Edo North. the commissioner for oil is in Edo North. There are so many great positions that Adams Oshomole. You cannot talk about Abubakar Momoh. See, you see this kangaroo committee that they are doing. Billy Osawara, all of them, they are there. You can't talk about Abubakar Momoh taking everything to Edo North without mentioning Oshomole. Let's call the spade a spade. We have been saying it in this channel. This is not a new video. It's not a new thing. It's now all of now wake up. I submit to all of you that you must give the credit to us. We said this thing 5 months ago. We said this thing 5 months ago. We said it 5 months ago that all the positions are in Edo North. It is now they are waking up and they are holding meeting. All the meeting, all the position, Abubakar Momoh have taken off the permission. Sir, where were you 5 months ago when we were saying it? Some of you that are seated in this board, you were even attacking us. Now don't talk. Today, because so, my brothers and sisters, Edo South now realize that they have been cheated. Edo South has realized that they don't throw the komoto, they don't remove them. They are not carrying everything to Edo North. Is it not the reason Oshomole said they are forfeiting the governorship position? It is the reason now Oshomole said governor will never come to Edo North this year. Why? Because he said they don't collect minister. Another special position. Even as we they talk, just January 2nd here, one of them, Afolabi, just retired from permanent agricultural secretary. He left there with a lot of billions. Is it not in this channel? That's why everybody should subscribe to this channel. We are the one that give current information. Latest, before everybody will come and be saying, I want to come and know the information. We already give you. Because we are there to make sure that nobody lied to you. We always come here to say the truth, especially myself, Bishop. All this meeting they are holding now, you cannot hold this meeting if you don't call out to Oshomole. Do you know why? Because Abubakar Momoh cannot take that decision by himself. That is a man that just came from PDP less than 6 months. In fact, it was Oshomole that went to bring him from PDP. Did you people know this one before? No, I'm the first person breaking it now on broadcast. None of you know that it was PDP 9 months ago. Less than a year, it was in PDP. Here a woman agogo na meroyi. A woman agogo na meroyi. Oshomole went to bring his brother from PDP to come and enter APC because he does not want anybody in the APC from Edo South to get any position. And Edo South has the majority. Okay, mute yourself, sir. We are hearing you. They don't want any position to go to Edo North. Edo South. They don't want any position to go to Edo South. Oshomole went and bring his brother, Abubakar Momoh, from PDP less than 9 months ago to come to APC, and he gave him minister. You see, when we talk of master research, it's not just to handle a subject. What research have you done? I'm the first person breaking it down. Someone will be surprised that I'm mentioning this. Less than 9 months ago, Abubakar was in PDP. This Momoh, this one that is a minister. He brought him to APC and they gave him the highest position of APC Edo State now, a minister of the Federal Republic. He gave it to because the guy is his own brother. You see wickedness. Outside that, all the 5 positions that follow it, they subtracted it. Now they are holding meeting. Look at how they disrespected them. Did you people not see this video? Olakoko played this video 4 times for you people to hear. It's not just to play video. You people should be listening. Look at how they disrespected the Oshomole did not send one person. Abubakar Momoh did not send one person to come and even explain. Look at the way they disrespected the those out. They did not count the missing as anything. They did not even send the representative. Billy Osawaru was there. He's a honorable member. Former commissioner Osemi Guerrero was there. APC secretary was the one that was saying five what is it called? 5 position to they did not even send somebody to go. You will hear, we will play the video again, you people will listen. You will hear Billy Osawa will say, they could not even send one person to come and explain to us why it is the height of disrespect. Because Oshomole told him, don't mind them. Don't go. Wait till go happen, may happen. Let me break the news. If you people don't know, they already, Edo North, they are planning how to leave Edo State. People say, nah, lie, Bishop, he cannot do it. He can. Did we not give them governor? Did we not give them the Edo North, that is why you people, Edo people, Edo South, you don't know how to help your brothers. Why people? Edo South, we see his brother progressing, he want to kill them down. Edo North, they are supporting themselves. Even when Oshomole saw that Abubakar Momoh is in PDP, he went and bring him. Edo South people in APC, they were busy fighting themselves. It would have been long ago, this alarm would have been raised. Who were the media for Pastor Sage that time? Nobody. Who was the media for APC that time? Nobody. That should have raised this alarm that Abubakar Momoh just came from PDP less than 2 months. They make him a minister. All of them keep quiet. They say, Oshomole carry minister, go Edo North. The minister he brought was even a newcomer in APC. You see, fine. However they want to take it, it's Edo South that is doing themselves. I'm not against anybody coming into the party, but are there no people in Edo South? Even, okay, apart from that, are there no APC member? The current chairman of APC today is Edo North. Edo North. It was in this channel, I repeat it, we cried all this thing, all this meeting they are doing. Billy Osawaru said, Eban warrior, Eban degbewa. When we were shouting it during the primary, that Oshomole have taken on the position to Edo North. He has put Abubakar Momoh as minister. Nobody, you people were even telling why he go Oshomole, why he want. Look at it. How are we meeting now? When we are ahead of all of you, somebody told us. He said, "Eminu wata enyayawe mi vedo." You people are super who are breaking record. Why? Because we are always saying the truth. We said this thing 5 months ago. This is not a new thing. The goddess, God bless you, my dear. Happy Sunday to you. This is not a new thing. It's today you people now know that Oshomole is cheating you people. It's today you people now know that Abubakar Momoh is from Oshomole. You cannot talk about Abubakar Momoh without touching Oshomole. That 5 position, he did not decide it alone. Oshomole decided it for him. And he can look at the meeting. Look at how many of you seated, over 100 of you. Yet Abubakar Momoh did not send anybody to come and even represent him. He did not come. He did not send anybody. He disrespected you people. And you people are there. Edo South. Edo South. Niger Delta, Minister for Niger Delta Commission. You know what it is? It means oil. That's what they gave to Abubakar Momoh. It means oil position. Niger Delta State is oil matter they are doing. He'll be working with NNPC or the NNC, something that has to do with oil, NDDC. He will be working with them. He's their minister. I want to allow my brother Ogeleto, the money they have collected in these few months, if Tinubu government crashed today, Abubakar Momoh and Oshomole, they will forever be rich. The money they have siphoned. Go to Abubakar Momoh office. Oshomole's son is working there. That just got married. Go to Abubakar Momoh, and that is not among these 5 positions. Oshomole's son that got married January is working in that office. I'll leave it for you, okay? Carry on. Or maybe you should play the video for them again if Ogele is not ready. Ogele, we can't hear you.
I'm ready. Yeah, thank you, Bishop, my brother. God bless you for the good message you have sent to the Edo people, especially Edo South. Majority of the leaders, they don't want to learn. They are all betrayers to themselves. That's the problem we're having in Edo South today. You see, I always tell people the truth. It's only the truth that always set you free. We say we are having time on media. Some people are not saying we are leaders, we are that, we are this. When it comes to Edo, that is why I always say, if people don't praise me, I praise myself. When it comes to Edo issue, I'm very, very important. I'm very, very important. Billy Osawaru that is talking now. Me, I am disappointed in you, Ogele himself. Is it now you want to raise the motion? No, it's not now. During the primary, we know the fight to fight. You, John Oshomole, to be fighting your own brother pastor. You, John, you were the ringleader. And we campaign for you without taking a pen for you. We just think maybe you are from diaspora, you will do the changes. You know, we didn't even know that you are going to be the worstest man on earth. I have your contact. I don't want to talk to you. You disappoint the entire Edo South. You follow Oshomole because of you guys' interest. You don't know the gravity of the thing that you were doing. You guys think you were doing pastor. You guys were doing yourself. Pastor stepped down and relaxed in his home because pastor was staying strong, thinking if we leave this man like this, we will suffer in the hand of Oshomole. Is it now you guys are crying? Or is it now you guys are bragging? Oshomole don't care about you guys. Oshomole always care about himself. The office of Minister of Niger Delta is a large office. He can occupy nearly 200,000 work if you don't know. Except who has done work in the oil sector that doesn't know the minister that man is occupying. A man that just came from PDP. It's not up to 1 year. Oshomole make him a minister. Let me break it down to you guys. Do you know how Oshomole planned this thing? Oshomole planned it in the last election. This is where I will blame Lucky Imasuen, who was the DG. I know Oshomole make him a DG. I know. He must follow Oshomole instruction. That is why I will blame you 50%. Do you know what happened? Oshomole planning during the time of the last election. This position of Abubakar Momoh. We were in the game. That is why I told some leaders, people that call themselves leaders yesterday, they don't even know anything about the politics in Edo State. They are saying they are leaders. Lucky Imasuen put us on call. We were calling him. We the Edo APC in diaspora. We see what was coming. Even we, the Edo in diaspora, we sponsor our rally when Tinubu was coming to Benin. We sponsor it ourselves.
You are right.
Put the t-shirt and everything. Somebody that called himself a leader yesterday, ask me 1 penny he contribute. A leader for mouth. If you guys don't take time, I will expose you guys. Now, there was an office that was set down for Tinubu campaign, of which Tinubu was not having a campaign office in Benin. We were not calling Lucky Imasuen. How can a presidential election, you guys don't have a campaign office in Benin? That was the first question. These are the questions we were sending, message we were sending to them. They were replying us. Now, do you know what Oshomole did? The money for the election came. We called Lucky. Lucky, listen to this thing. We called you. Where is the money to mobilize? You said the money is with Oshomole. Oshomole hold the whole state money to be ransom. Let me tell you one thing. Abubakar Momoh, we are going to face you. Tinubu must hear the disaster Oshomole is trying to create in Benin. If you don't take time before now till June, you will be removed from that office. You will know the power of media. You will be removed from that office. When we start going online for you, Tinubu will hear our message. You will be removed. You cannot use the office. Office they have given to you for the whole state. You want to use it to develop your own region. It doesn't work. We will not accept it. We the Edo don't accept it. Why do they give you that position? Because Edo State is an oil producing state. And where the oil is coming from is from Oriomo. You are not directing any projects to Oriomo. Akoko Edo does not have anything to offer. The Okpila we are talking about is occupied by Dangote and Boa. We don't, Edo people is not even benefiting for it. We cannot even afford to buy cement in our own state. A state that have the resources to produce meat, we cannot buy meat for ourselves in the state. Now, do you know what the Lucky Pastor told us? He said they have been waiting for Lucky. We ourselves use our end-time money to make sure we win some of our ward and our units. We could not get any money to mobilize people. We were calling Lucky. And we got Koko Edo, he got the secretariat. That is how we had throughout the whole election. We were able to call people, please, my brothers, this is what we have. Go and vote. After the election, we will say to everybody. Even the so-called support group, everybody was grumbling. Oshomole hold the whole money to ransom. He take the money to Edo North to go and win election. After the election, do you know what Oshomole did? Oshomole went to Tinubu himself. Say yes. Look at Edo South. They could not deliver Edo South for you. I was the only man that delivered Edo North. And he settled Dennis Zidaosa. He gave them money. This guy that is like idiot with them now, we were even fighting for DVD. When DVD was not having money to campaign.
No.
Oshomole could not give DVD money. He could not give me money. He only Dennis outside there because Oshomole have a plan already ahead that I am going to show you to the president after the election. That it's me and you that win in Edo State. I will project you as the next governor of the state. That was the game that played. That was how Oshomole played Edo State game. He went and blackmailed pastor in the hands of the president that pastor could not win. Is it even a word? Can you win election when Nigeria was in scarcity of money? Who is going to listen to you? Where people were angry, there was no cash in the circulation. People cannot even afford to pay transport. Do you think people can use their money to go and transport to go and vote?
No.
Presidential election, Tinubu was having the lowest number to win as a president. Because why? People could not even afford transport to go to their polling unit to go and vote. It was a cashless society. These are how Oshomole planned it. Now, when Oshomole was bringing Momoh, they tell Oshomole to bring Tini name from Edo State. Oshomole as a greedy senator, Oshomole he put his name there first. Instead of Oshomole to put pastor's name, Oshomole refused. Oshomole put his name, he put it Abubakar Momoh and one other Edo North man. No Edo South. That is why I'm always saying, Odubu, go and sleep and relax. You are not a leader. You are a failure. You are a disappointment to Edo people. This position that Abubakar Momoh is occupying, I talk have thanked Buhari before. Did Odubu become the minister now? The answer is no. Yes, the same Odubu was supporting Oshomole, who is a liar, who is a blackmailer, who is a deceiver, to fight against Pastor Osagi Izeyamu. And this guy that lives in America, that went to Nigeria and fooled himself, Bilo Sawaru, 4 years is not forever. The House of Rep you are just now, one tenor will hear you. You will not make 2 tenor because you disappointed those people. We were thinking what you learn from United States, you will bring it to the table. We don't know you will disappoint those people. You will, because Oshomole himself, he was always fighting for his own interest. Oshomole knows Denko cannot win a Edo State election. He knows quite all right. He went to make arrangement with Obaseki. I am going to bring a candidate who cannot defeat Aswan Igodao. That was his plan. And it's a pity my junior brother Denko is not listening to Edo people's voice. The party have decided. They have given to the ticket who they want. The party owns the ticket. It's a party ticket. It's a party property. Even court has no power over party. Party has their own constitution. So what I'm saying is that my brothers and sisters, the problem Edo people is having, until we change our mindset against ourselves, until we change our mindset, until we stop deceiving ourselves, Edo South will not have anywhere in a political space. We are claiming leadership. Leadership, we cannot help our people. Do you know one thing I love Oshomole for? Even if I'm talking to Oshomole today, Oshomole is a man. My sister, God bless you. Oshomole is a man that always think about his people. Oshomole is a man. If he sit there in office, he will be thinking, what am I going to give to my people? But the Edo South leader, there are people, if they occupy an office, they will be thinking what they are going to put in their pocket. That is just the answer. They don't think about what they will give to their people. Oshomole has played all this. Even when Pastor came out in 2020, you see how Oshomole is greedy. He attached his own brother, what was his name, as a deputy governor to Pastor. Listen to Oshomole. Oshomole, every 4 years, Oshomole must always have his way. Every 4 years, Oshomole must always have his way. Gani Audu, if Pastor would have won 2020 election, Gani Audu could have been the deputy governor. Gani Audu could have been the deputy governor. Now, if now the current deputy governor, where is he from? From Edo North. Obaseki was a governor. Oshomole control Shaibu from House of Rep to come and be the deputy. Oshomole want to tell Edo people we are not relevant when it comes to policies of Edo State. I am the only relevant man. But it is with the youth that is fighting for the voiceless. But our leader in Edo State, they are disappointing us because of the small money Oshomole is giving to them. Because of the small money Oshomole is giving to them. So I want to tell every Edo-lite, especially leaders from Edo South, you guys, apart from Pastor was saying what is coming in front, but you people will continue fighting this man, laying different allegations. He want to do this. That's why the man peacefully stepped down. He peacefully stepped down. He has nothing to lose. Pastor is not hungry. He's not a poor man. He can take off his family. But we don't always support our own. We that was supporting pastor from diaspora, we are living in a comfort zone. I always tell people we are not suffering. Good or bad, we are having 24 hours electricity. We are far better than most of the so-called leaders in Edo State. They sleep with generator. We don't sleep with generator. So what I'm saying is that, my brothers and sisters, Oshomole has planned this office down already. If you go to Abubakar Momoh in Abuja office, it's full of more people. It's full of Esako people. They occupy that office. One of our brothers went there. I don't want to mention name. I was thinking this man is going to give that our brother a slot, at least to mobilize some Edo youth to get an office. They refuse up to now. Sometimes it really pains me from my heart that we the Edo, we don't know our value. We that owns the resources. Akoko Edo is full of rock and mountains. We that have the oil and gas is not telling us what to happen in Edo State. It's a pathetic situation. It's not Billy is coming out to organize a meeting. What kind of meeting is that? After Mercy after death? Mercy after death? When you guys are pumping Oshomole for Oshomole to humiliate Edo State people, it's now you are coming out to come and say they are not respecting you people. Foul. You see, a meeting that a minister could not even send a delegate to. The meeting is not relevant. The meeting is irrelevant meeting. Oshomole will just be looking at people from his house and start laughing at you guys. Because already he has bought you guys over. Or do whatever, in a choice. His choice, your choice is your support to Oshomole. Who they keep us, he go die. Who they keep go still die. Now they are believable for this world. It's only Nigeria, you talk to politicians, they start threatening people's lives. But the Nigerians in the street today, they don't even know their problem. Their problem is the politicians that is ruling them. They cannot hold those politicians responsible. Oshomole has been tormenting Edo State since he became a governor. After his tenure, he still continues tormenting Edo people. Edo man has not hold a vital position under Oshomole watch. The last minister again, when Ewaba went to President Buhari to go and pleaded, Oshomole to smuggle and make sure he put his own brother there, Clem Agba. When we have a vibrant Edo leaders who can occupy that position, we fold our hands and start looking at this man. We are going to Baba. Until you guys stop those nonsense. Until you guys stop those nonsense. Like me, I don't see anything that will make me to respect Oshomole. A man that is not sincere, a man that is full of corruption, why should I respect him? The money they bring in 2023, where is the money? Lucky Mas went told us the money is with Oshomole. I will continue to be saying it and nobody will close my mouth. Edo South could not get a penny to mobilize voters. Oshomola hold the whole money to himself. So until you guys start listening to our voice, there is something I was ashamed during the time of primary. I'm hearing they are doing meeting in Odubu's house. Odubu, you're supposed to be ashamed of yourself. You are the only deputy. You see all the deputy Edo people have having. After their tenure, they are not relevant to. You see Shaibu now. Shaibu is warring with Edo man. He's warring with Obaseki, bomber to bomber. Whether they are going to impeach him or not, Shaibu fight a good fight. I give him accolade. A good fight. What Odubu could not do with Oshomole. When Oshomole went to the media and said, Odubu, you are a juju, Ola Bohi, you have taken on in snake to Shiran. Odubu could not fight back. The state chairman of the party is from Edo North. Edo man has never owned APC state chairman. We are the 63% of the state or 64. Minority is telling us what to do in our own state. You guys are same of yourself. Same of yourself. Why Odubu could have attended this meeting now and send a message to his principal? Sir, why are you not allowing your brother to come? Because Abubakar Momoh listen to all what Oshomole tell him. Oshomole give you the direction. Oshomole never, let me tell you what, Oshomole always fight for his own interest. We know why Oshomole placed this man on that position. He's placing him for 2027 so that he can see money to campaign for Senate president. That is why we want to occupy every angle. And we will tell Oshomole, look, even before the years runs out, if Momoh don't listen to us, this our media will use to counter him. Tinubu will hear our voice. It will be removed. It's an appointment. They will remove him from that office. You cannot tell us with the oil region. You are not sending a project to our own region. I don't know who could not have anything. What are they giving to the state? You are telling us, why do they recognize Edo State as another producing state? It's because of Orion local government. That's the fact. Orion local government is supposed to be the first priority. A local government that produce oil and gas, they don't have bank, they don't have hospital. You are telling me you are diverting a project to Edo North. My brother, I am sick and tired of Edo South leader. I am sick and tired. You cannot continue to be worshiping one man. We have seen ex-governor before in Edo State. Also, but whether a year and 7 months or 8 months, he has been an ex-governor. You've never seen that man tormenting people. Oyeko has been an ex-governor. Lucky Binejo has been an ex-governor. It's when Oshomole became a governor, after handover to Obaseki, he turned Edo upside down. We have been living like one brother and one sisters, as one family. We have never been seeing all this calamity that is going on in Edo State because of Oshomole's interest. My brothers and sisters, if Edo people don't change their mindset, we will regret it. Until we make Oshomole to be irrelevant when it comes to Edo politics, before we will know, we'll get it right. Because if Edo people unite together and say, yes, we will be producing a governor every 4 years, we have the population to produce it. Forget about Edo North. We are 63% of, are you not telling me 45 or 46 will beat 40 will beat 63%? How that is it possible? Even if it's 10,000 to win the election, we have won, we have won. Even if it's 5,000, we have won, we have won. But Edo people, we are not always unite. We always fight ourselves. The problem with the Edo side is having, we want to claim leadership. We want to reap where we have not sown. We want to tell the people, I am close to this man, I know this man. Do you know how many years I've been in politics? Tell me, what have you offered to your people? That's my question. It's not by spending decades in the politics. Tell me, what have you offered to the Edolites that will make it to be relevant? Odubu was a deputy governor. Tell me when Edo man he empowered. Tell me when Edo man he built. Obaseki, who is the outgoing governor, is there for almost 8 years. Tell me when Edo man that he has built. That we are calling Tinubu boys today. Tinubu started building them when he was a governor of Lagos. That's why all the life of Femi Jagbamila, Fashola, a lot. All these Sanwo-Olu, they were all Tinubu boys. He brought them into light. The generation will be going. That's how politics work. Joe Biden supported Obama to become a president, but Obama supported him to become a president. That's politics for you. Until we Edo people come together, especially Edo South, and say, yes, we own this state. We are the landlord of the state. We're supposed to decide what happens in our state. Without that, we go nowhere. One man go and bring our own younger brothers now. Younger brother that is just growing up. That we are even thanking God for his life. God has given Genesis also a good chance to become a House of Rep member for twice. My brother, let's come in one unity. Genesis and Pastor are supposed to be in the same lane for this primary, but Oshomole divided them. Oshomole stayed in the middle because of his own interest. Good or bad, Pastor is like a father to Genesis also. Oshomole we are talking about, whatever he says in a donut is the final say. Nobody go against him. Have you seen Clemagba go to national TV abuse Oshomole upon all what Oshomole did today in the primary? The answer is no. He knows Oshomole make him to become a minister. So until we, the Edo people, change our mindset, we will not get the headway. We should stop claiming leadership. A leadership where we don't lay the good foundation for our people. That's not leadership. So thank you for now, my brother. Bishop, you can go ahead.
Normally like brokers not like no guy. One of Popole lo somole. Do oye na miewe ama biwa ye de no kekena ya biwa. Uwa ye na Momoh ni abie ye na via you wogo. Wa ogbe awa ogwo. Odubu no wa. No, almost 60 years of America, where it's in Nigeria, una ya we patede. Uwa ya boloku, ube nene yebo. When we were say, oh, we are not 60 years of America. Uwa meti wa o wana. Billy Osawaru, when native really asi yosire, why you o wana Billy Osawaru? Why you o wana? Wana kekeni maya ayo. Wana Kyogyo ba wana semwe yiwe Billy Osawaru we made gbogbo emi nu here do a de gbere ari city ni wa you wa nu wa gboteni yawa wa o somole ma fe no somole fe ade do no ba yete ya gboligi o isayibu no mure igbina to gbina o somole oyomo ba sekire o ba sekire na Kyogyo ba ona ki na semwe yiwe Osomole mo ba sekire o ma nota ona ya mo ba sekire o ba sekire no bitre to forame o ba sekire no yo ba ni no makeke na ene o yo ba o yemo o ba sekire do you know how Baseki came? I want to brief you guys one story. Osomole become a governor or there was no money in the state to govern. We promised Tigano, agreement Tigano. He now went to his brother. Otimapale Jodema, Sisi Oro, were Bugayos. The guys will help Oshomole. Do what I? The money guys will come and look. I have a brother in America. After I turned away, I only invited the government away. That's how Paseki come into Oshomole's government. Every year, I and when he claimed leadership, it's an agreement. It's an agreement. So again, push over. He was the group manager of NNPC, Nigeria National Petroleum Company. When you go to that country, so the problem is that my own father was a victim to Gaius Obaseki. My father started working in Nigeria National Petroleum Company in 1977. Upora boy. But a man is a group manager. But Obaseki do I remember. Era na to boy. Your power be do no rema.
But yeah, if you don't me promotion, away won't be a doing idea.
Okay. Okay.
So that's my own blood father, Momoh. So Emmanuel,
of your power, he one of Popole no persecute wa owa. Of your power of wa he after all Abegua, Ueruwa, Uruwe Marivie. So Uwa Boviedo, Uwana Sungu. Of your power of wa he will bofo, Lua. Ah, Jivienu wa Wafia. Why there, why do you? No that way, Ruwa, no Piwa, or no Divie, Uwa, Owa. Oh, your bar, no go one. I don't get now feel that we wear basket. Now you have fear for weather. No, I have belly go over the door. Why am I popular in Secure? What popular at this school? Get no your bar.
Up to now, my father inhaled every gas. Or you can have one with you tomorrow. If I will for it. Father government is owing me money. A time I'm going to sue them for it. I see a bolua. They was not giving them protection, nothing. They were just walking like that. A group of so what I'm trying to say is that you see a dope people, a problem. Also, I'm for a goa. Uma you want to go one. Uma you want to go one. Maybe you want to do. I think like I'm with you. If I get a Odubu make it to another because of that former deputy. Oh, fair no, oh, fair. He has to learn.
Chris Shaso said that I better what bidua. Oh, maybe I talk better. Oh, talk bidua. Era a fool. Era soon. When I don't get back. Era soon. Oh, but for them, oh, better bidua. When we are seeing those who got when do all talk bidua. Wow. Wow, soon. Never. Edonya gas, Edonya any affair, and I near where do not, no matter passiva, or so but who done on Muyago, Bobo hand, who down when ma, who was so Bobo hand, and I never boyari. Oh, I can't hear those states here. No trouble, Anna Sugu, or some of the Mana Gune, Edonima, Edo Stetima, Ebo forward also the Mana Gune. Who was so? Oh, a Quebuba, a billion or no, I can only put a pastor against a Yamuyaki. We're no America. We're no with glass of yao, not to do better than my pass one. What Bopole or Somole? No, what can I Pepe or Pastor again with a Yam? Who is always a Yam?
Hola, Coco. Ogele. Ogele.
Five people appointment.
Why
Commissioner for Italy. Near as in we can with Italy. No, get the wow. I want to buy a basket. I want to ero. Only Momoh. When I Momoh so they be avenue. We see to do a cake cut. Hey, as we go. Wow, go zoo. Who will the here? Okay, bed. We are wow. Why you not so listen? Why you not listen? I don't know to get us to buy a weapon here. Okay, Dubai. Everyone good. Whoever basket anything to lose. Okay, anything to lose. Okay, I will buy my Lagos. Or okay, I'll basket anything to lose. Wow. Go ahead, Papa.
Wakora me wawese you know, you may at the maybe the BCC and the Kederi at what they choked up with Imunave here. At man and what Tabira again. And okay, is that as a Akumulu or me up one bio. Okay, damn any to me.
true.
On the Nintendo of Olakoko show,
That's my bishop. That's my bishop. That's my bishop. Come, Baba. So, Niger is that Ohoba mo rame na hiyo. Ekene mata ye okeke na ata. Ema not omo aru opa no ite wala dia keki. Ime we yes. O ti wate mudo demata gbina na do ya mi ma edere on a late captain of football Osa. O si ya you work pe ani do dame o true. Well, give you don't know now. A young boy, see no, even way you already be do. Yeah, I na. Am I give a government positions in now? Am I near Rockpa? True.
I was there October now. If you need the work, who want me a boy no be stockings. You want be get again no yet to her.
Yeah.
Get been on people stay even.
Why the bishop no go agbon dey we mu edo e we mu me ni ja obi edo ni ja obi sese se we mu me when no say dey go na mu me right now. Oh, why are you going to GROA? I can make now one day. If I need to GROA, oh, we are to GROA. Manya GROA. So, every now and then with GROA ni from scheme one. Scheme one, okay, probably a boundary just home. That's a boundary road. If I'm here, I cannot team my second one. If I'm here, and now home, we GROA again. We GROA, and I'm a big man. I'm a big man, and I'm here again. Eh? I see a person I feel no good benedion. I'm a seer as I benedion as seer. Well, why you why? I'm not buying no good benedion. Why? Lustin, the master on a 1 year white ball. I benedion white ball. Yes, I'm what take care while live a motamua. A one bara, a one wire here, medic benedion. He told me, I said that but medic here, who gave us no yet doing. I don't get it. If you don't even know, why that man? He never companies no panic yet. No, Wamage, get me see. If you are even a good factory with your rubber factory. A Tomlare. I'm a dad on a yafe. Yare motors get big Joe. Get Bobbies. Why you Bobbies? Why you don't war? And you do white me. But we do a one lap. They were going why I see a koto. The man said, no, here what? The Donny. Nene do what belly no fe. Now we not him. Okay, somebody do what Bobole Nania. A position of your way, Nania. What my bay? Why not him? Navia Donny Bue. Mane, o ga ru dagbe ara do yiya. O we fe. Gabo. We aru gabo no fe. Una we we se no fe koto. Wo ki an se gbo koto run da. Me no taye ba no gele ki an fe na pe na ya hin. Ami o ma ge mu wa egie no. Gabo. Me ye na ni adi na do be ma yin wa. Iwo me no fe ne re do di no me yin wa. Iya ko no yari o me pa ne gbe anu. Really? Ni mamba sere no ri fese bere de na unwe no la no so so dagbono ma no gele fese me sayo ya bata base but o ga se gbe no yari o me apade gbe no mo kame agi osun nda ara bo wa ko no fe awon motori esu omo abo I beg you, do. Also, only waka embrace one. Okay, embrace one. No, why now? Why you are afraid here? Why to what it? If you don't work properly, let me can. Why to what it in here? And then no, and then if you why I have this here, what I know, why do okay, Sushana? Can only work out with deputy, who can with governor. My baby, the lucky I could dig by in here. I don't know, say. Aba come out them agbon if me be gbe yare dey me tie bonne dey be tie bonne we no ro me ba you come my ma we no ro ma ko gbo eyan jare ami o ma ge mu wa egie no and you know what we are doing is that Igbovo again and Ibutego there. Me making a care here. I'm putting my gen says, oh, we are doing when I copy your pack. Oh, what I have a chef here, what the other one. Oh, quite a no, I bet you a yeki. We are here. Jealous. The truth of God. That's it, better than me. Me here about me. Oh, I assume that man, woman. Okay, Kemi say ya ma te we resign. No ya fu no pawolo. If ya do we no. I to say ko e ko be. No bi ya fi ehu no make na kokomo ko kame. No wa mu akin o ya say no wa. O wa we ko fu area. Wa ga te on tare no je. Ati say ya mu wa to wa ye ba fu e ko ni e wa ge jane. Ni e say an o pawolo. O pa me no mu e ko akin we o ga say aye rule governor ti e yu ki o. Ana say ane. But if you do not pop on the leg, cannot do me and no ya told him, Mashable, or ya told him, Mana. I might say, Ania. So, any not one of a gathering when no bomber. Or gathering when no bomber, it's so not part of it, but what we out die no. Or when we have you that Tony, if anyone all done a die, all done a die. After a palero, Nana do what you saw. I war. I mean, I was seeing here now, I was seeing here now. A buy one year, Muna don't be a radical of you work a property between 1 year, why I see it. Elema, a more we go for you. Access Bank, non access bank, no way, the contact crash. Okay. A carton, I have Bondo Yama, I will be I'm a carton of America. Okay. Okay. I go say, what Ali profit a man if he gets the whole world? Remember, no one sick for you to a banner. And I true. And do ya catching on the and again. Utumi as a cocoa and I go to a can I go to a kaya when I read my soul idea. On a year more. Yeah, so that they might so. And you watch the one very other division one with the never cook Viedo who call a quarria. And then I yatis are bad anywhere. Where you wear a boy. Well, a boy, then a guari your born was a dema who were Buna what to walk on where you're born. I'm Barameta. Okay, but I will remember Rabiato so. This is young where you quit Viedo better can I say now. Uda, Abba Maria Doppa Bania. Neko egele negbe no gele wo be se o bi edo egele no gele be ki to han o sa bo no biagi ma ni ma me negbe ro da bi edo ni ma me negbe an ya gele be kesi uda wa ya mu ato si ye ba in fact o si ni o wa be lo ne bi o ame ma so no wa gege o ma na gbon e ma wa ro wọ́n wà bó wà gbọ̀nà wọn gẹ́gẹ́ wọn gbọ́n bọ́ ebo ọ̀ wọn ẹ̀kú o ọ̀ ìzọ́ o ọ̀ ìkàlàbà o ẹ̀fọ́ wà rọ̀nù wọn gẹ́gẹ́ wọn gbọ̀n. nùsọ́lá ọ̀ n'oge ọmọ adé n'ogele wọn gẹ́gẹ́ wọn gbọ̀n n'oge ọ̀hún ni mà mí yà wò dá o because ekele ọ̀bọ̀n yà ara àgbọ̀rẹ̀ dọ́nì wọ asọ́fíìsì commission àwọn ẹ̀dẹ́gbẹ̀ yà sí ẹ̀wẹ̀ yòókù. ekele ìwà jẹ́kẹ̀rì yẹn náà. But we show ba wa ke kore ona do ra le do ate mo se ya wona say I why clear egani awwa ya iwa kre en robo kai awwa ikre odo ye nwanwa wa ya go be na gwegwe school o ge dia ibia de na mi de oga abe don la be Fulani X-Men we mi pa na bo ma na bo say aye se so o tai dem we ra ke de ade I don't want to have billion. Why go on toy? I want to have billion. Here, you have to do a big way. If you are not ready, you go. Never you can't buy a codore. And we are the PR any parties against them. Then a Fulani never must say, I don't know, must say, get police station, I must say, wow, what I say 2 days, I was a Fulani. I got billion. Tony said, Ozek, Signor, why did you do all the summa? Why are not the other camera so avant? Cabo?
Cabo, what's our group here? Yeah,
I don't pack you to Pano, while I see you say the net door. No, why you do every year? One on what bay from what do you? But Osadela Kue. Osadela Kue. Why give me more money there? Why give me Huawei? No, so we took one on a bell so go. What do you say? I can't come with you. Oh, where I talk about what I do, what I put by Donny. You went to be here. What will be see? Oh, I talk about why here. That's what they bought me. But yes, and you are going to take care upon himself. But forget. Why get what my get back over there? Imagine don't pay away, but to God. Yeah, why give on that corner now? Yeah, it too. And you are necessary, don't even have one necessary badly. Listen, I don't know. Oh, my I'm a drink for why you was a girl. Many years now. Even when Europe, everybody knows. Everybody, this is what I mean. Antibata, more drink for.
Yeah, my caller, sir. Hello, go ahead. Go to all the wash us from.
Oh, damn, sir.
Caller, go ahead.
Sorry. Frankly, my fight to a domo.
Go, Baba, call around.
Yeah, when they be a ballon, any be a ballon, I told them. Yes, a domo, but in a part of the Equator.
Where's my brother? Somebody boy.
Yeah, they do, but then now, money with the okay.
Yes, yeah.
So we can everything. Marshall Ropa, who are you? You see, any may it's I'm doing my body, my do my way in my now cover the net there, my way, and I'll be coming to figure in it. My second or so number. But I got some yeah. So somebody we have a position in Isako. Mamu. I'm on in my yard like. Yes, Pastor Yamu. Only election time I'm on Naguan. After the election, when me or go there, is he after when your opposite government is there? Oppose or support. You don't just keep quiet after we lose the election. Does it mean you become a government before you fix things? Mm-hmm. What's the leader?
No. We're not possible. We're not possible. Let me just quickly reply you. Yamu is not a leader in Edo State when it comes to APC. And position up on head. He has no one position or lost election. Yamu challenge any government because any position is not the chairman of the party, it's not the secretary, it's not the PR. Any position of Panoye is just like ordinary member of a party. So what I'm telling you is that after election in Okwa, a leader, that is why a party may take order a leader, no mobilize anything they are doing, who is going to challenge the government. But Yamu has no position. He cannot do otherwise. Okay, get
yes, you don't need to be in a position to be an opposition. Why tell me government in the government German Chinese no Finvedona, Emma, what is to order. Is no manner, and yet the year do our woman of 1 year. But here go on, everybody is on your pocket. He has all the big politicians in the do from PDP or APC to end up at challenge.
You are right. I don't worry. When I make sure you say, yeah, boy, you have a challenge to wear. I don't worry. Yes.
You know, it's wrong. I have appointed okay, get the Kabakana or Georgian Cabo. But a Momoh or a minister of Niger Delta. What the normal party of Red State or Red State, because of Red State, no gadget party of Red State.
Okay. One part of your way, Abuja. One part of Abuja. Every time I tell you live video,
please hold on. Kabaka, some I already dirty work. Kabaka, everybody from the north of the world do know anything dirty you do.
Wa makola.
So where about it? What am I about? I don't mobilize. So I'm saying I have a position there. I got about it. I don't know what we do. Say, the Kabaka. You cannot be right to demand. Use what you have to get what you want. So someone cannot do anything to agree your job or anything. No, why am I the Kabaka there? Yeke. So Kabaka is more close to someone than Kabaka. Do my.
So one no more less.
Kabaka in level.
Kabaka only always say yes and no less. Only the mind they were saying no. I would say only by my show to me.
Mandere do start Mandere do start my yogi. We are sitting on the fence. That must be a fence. Or you are kept bomb and as an do it. But yeah, you. But it's wrong by me. Politics, you are doing politics now. You are doing politics. But politics is a dirty game. Dirty game. That's what Abuja, Lagos, that you are do now. You go on, man. Yàtọ̀ my bed with there. I won't buy a mountain of bad. The bonnet. I'm going to be. Kabaka cannot to attend some level while we are the pipeline. The government on the capacity. We have to let the pipeline first. The person is there to not be only one. He has been let the pipeline in one we can have more money. But I have money already to tackle. The market can make no thing more that day. That's where when every time we map where Mama senior lapo. It's not the people are the problem. It's the structure of the political leaders. You billion naira. Local this thing, I get $34 $34. Only when we are saying most $2 billion that are getting our income, our intergeneral revenue was $4 billion naira. Now borrowed 200 billion against it. When that's anything. If you imagine my 50 years old, you pay leader. It is Pagoni. Oh, yes, I knew what. Nobody that will make somebody that not kind everybody. This is that English very well. If someone was nobody that will make somebody that is not kind everybody. Hi, right? I hear the floor.
What's the Baba? What's it? And what is that? Any person in Metasina. Makia Panek Bimafua. Make a room, Digo, ni me amak Panek Bimefarum, Dabe, me one. I know what Tapa, Ubel, a blossy man at Taba. Let me just quickly add to what you say. Yes, you want me to put make come relevant.
Yes.
If not a pastor, but if not saying not challenge. When Osomole is not working alone.
Yeah.
Osomole, all women on low. Every election are all women in low. But in finance, Osomole, my pastor, my boy. I tell pastor Obaseki contest election, they will lose. Obaseki na mo. Ona ona be ugbe. Ugbe you court. Ona ona me ugbe. So what I'm saying is that if you do my support or him, no do your body ma down. Only the time me make you understand.
Oh, point where we attack all the poetry guy now, you were right. Gele dem matter. Anyway, name in Makabe ya attack where the campaign or pastor okay withdraw there. Well, yes. The always secretary governor appointment of here yaju. Other for where only the year the lucky you understand me? At the current money, what old money. I don't care why you are for example. Now, I'm okay. The same as someone no kaya ati ke PDP where you can't go Obaseki Ijana. Why don't you go to against where out to Ayabaku? Ije ke wa se ru. I don't know when I may blame, I may carry taban, I may have a taban where yes. Oh yeah, use that language banner where I want to come irrelevant. You understand? Because why? Now, Iani, Nikelebe Pobolele. Why they jere where who corners were way agbe? A we agbe. O ma ke agbe wiye, e wa na agbe. Wa ni papa ne Osomole. Ya challenges e yamu. Why worry? Kere no. Afwa e. Asa bono roko obi. Awe da do mu dia. Awe na afwa e wo si agbe. Abe guy sugwagbe. Ede no wa sugwagbe. No be te e go pastor ye kun ni. E wo ye kun o ko the pastor to boy wi yo say ani. E wo ye kun we the mediator di me. Itori. Oh, why you demon tomorrow? But why is he be? Awuwa or adere? I don't know. Awuwa vie. Eri amu ko ye. Awu ko. Emi atekun. Emi no buetu. Awu ye go pastor vie ni. Awu ye tawe a. Pastor we say ani. But awuwa adere. Ani pele mo mi wo. Wa se pe enu wa corner. Bye. E wa ko aro. Iki àwọn wa gbọ́ ina iedo iki àwọn wa gbọ́ na okeke ayorogbo edun wa kwaya azere ede na wa ya make wa me ne fakele mata mu wa okeke ayorogbo edun wa keno pobo na ya huoma keno huoma eya obu wa ya avie kere dokeke kwaya make ipe auto kwaya make run da wa fi we Igbafo náà wọ́n rí ìgbọ̀fọ̀ náà wọ́n ẹ̀sùn wọ́n lè lu ìwọ̀n náà gùn ọ́ ìwọ̀n ẹ̀sùn kọ̀kọ̀ yọ ẹ̀kọ́ ara lùyàn ìyá ẹ̀rẹ́ ta lùyàn o bẹ̀ wá jẹ pé.
Baba Elema wà á bẹ̀rẹ̀ èsì fìnnà náà lọ́rẹ́ wà náà ìfọ̀ àṣẹ tiẹ̀ èsì fìnnà náà lọ́rẹ́ píṣọ̀ náà èsì fìnnà Baba Bishop Mona write the name of this chief for you. Chief Imana.
Olago Koderi no why would a the video once?
The picture with the picture.
Okay, do I make the picture?
Na here mu ye wana na. You remember video you na. You chief Penabu so kiye kopa e ate the appointment na we ni ogele do ajere. No ba se kina o mo na gbe ki o makwe. Aba se kina mweri. E chief na ra no. Mame ni ene pagbe ni eyewa wa no je ni ere ni eba mo pa o are the position Obaseki na gbe ki e ona wi yen ku ni are position ni Portugal wa go shomo le be na ni o ti ya ga ene ma ri ya udon ni
why na we ki la koko eno yi me dada fi yenu go shomo le ere ga ye egun ero ada shomo le gele we governor
Akwiye do wa return. I cannot body. I tell what I cannot. I tell I do cannot tell what. All the same if you do, you walk here. You be here. You have zero. Then you are keeping. And the Mario don't understand the Bosho Mole. Abasa Kibeti Latino work where on a happy a minister or a happy a house of assembly would do or whatever or a senator, you know, and now you know, but the decorate, what's it called? No appointment from Edo State. Junior Obasaki's time.
No voice. Oh, hello, Lakoko. May even volume.
Where who donor? No Obasaki. With the appointment. Now where Obasaki will la federal government will do error. Now, also more level them no susodo.
La, my call out on. Hello.
Yeah. Darren, sir.
Hello, Mama. Happy Sunday.
Same to you. Also, Obaseki your country show.
Okay.
One year if Frank Kitero Baba, one show will let you period to more period. Okay, well, the year change, unfortunately, because of dance to a two Obaseki name. Anything on the arise, Obaseki and Shumole is working together. They said to over no one so Obaseki belly any woman and Shumole belly any woman like you. Also, nothing way so put a relationship in your mouth. Tomorrow, you may have easy. Or
Where's a yellow?
What's a yellow?
Okay.
Appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition Thursday was a group from Edo South Senatorial District led by the President of Benin National Congress Worldwide, Ambassador Edopolo. The group had filed a petition against Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC over what it called marginalization of Edo South, the oil-producing communities.
Only Edo South, where we come from, is the only senatorial district that produces oil and gas and has oil and gas minerals being exploited. 5 capital projects were attracted by the minister to Edo State. He took all of them to Edo North, not a single one to Edo South.
As sensitive as the matter could be described, neither the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission NTDC nor any representative of the ministry was on hand to defend the petition leveled against them. This sparked anger from the group and members of the committee.
You know, it's very unfortunate that Nigerians will have a petition before the House and the agencies and ministries that are being saddled with the responsibility to respond to these issues. Even one person is not even here. It's quite disappointing.
Mr. Chairman, because of this, I'm sure the minister should have been here, understanding that not coming here today and not sending a representative is a slap on our faces, Mr.
A former Commissioner for Art, Edo State, Honorable Osore Ero, described the abandonment of the oil-producing communities in Edo State as a grave injustice.
The goose that lay the golden egg should enjoy and benefit from it. So let it do what it needs to do.
Organi Victor, ITV News.
Listen, I don't trust no one. Let me tell you one thing, my people. Abubakar Momoh is an appointment. He is appointed as a minister. You guys are a House of Representatives that has been elected to office. If you guys know your functions, you can remove him from that office immediately. If you guys know the importance of your office, you are elected member of House of Rep. This is under a minister that has been appointed. Appointment can be withdrawn anytime, any minute. Appointment is Tinubu that appointed him. You write a letter to Tinubu. We don't want him to become that minister of that state because one, he's disobeying the citizen of that state. You have a lot of reasons to provide before the president. Because they are serving the House of Rep, they are corrupt. Maybe Abubakar Momoh have called them with phone. Or maybe you go in
Okay, where you can't sort out me. Other young Bishop Butaba, where all Bishop Lala, where the tender of Go talk show, go Bobby. In that we tell you where Ezra Kulu, oh, Boane Bio. I have figured Yarame, deny Yafi. The one who judge, men on Brother, or judge and Brother. We can what God in our matter. Who done not matter? I prefer to die for truth. We have been men of the origin. Well, anybody that killed me today, I prefer to stand for truth and die for truth. No one lost my life. I'm not afraid of you, not to talk of stupid Nigerians. None of them. Because you are judge of another or judge here. The cabinet. So those people, they are a bunch of fools. All of them. No one is perfect. That's why they are still misusing the federal government money. They are putting on matter. Someone must say the Tinubu to Kata the other no go. But the second year is a Yamwe. Everybody can no matter. Me, I'm not against anybody, but I speak the truth. I'm not afraid of them. I'm moving swear. Makes the time I go back, men work back. A time I say I go back. Is it? No, me, how before Kalema?
If I hold on, how can you imagine? These are legislators to legislate for the country.
I will not say.
We are living abroad now. House of Rep, here may be at you where abroad.
Where you brought the gas on the country? That's
so corrupt.
Corrupt. I see a man no matter. Yes, constable. A constable is CID. How can we commission acting no? Because I'm a level. If I want to real acting in there, or say commissioner, I put a commissioner of a year. Oh, we know we CID or I get commissioner. Hey, Nigeria who said you on there. Why we know what soon done my Yaboni na. Na mana dem ya to ban we
My honorable Frank Elema.
Judge Temata. Lawyer Temata. Doctor Temata. Accountant Temata. What am I no? They are all bloody bastards.
My honorable Frank Elema.
Oh my God.
And what I tell you, two way affair.
What's it?
First and foremost, Ogile really hit the points. But Imana vote secondly, Mema only ma blame Shomo like be, my blame Bima. My blame Mani Viedo, my blame Bima. Because Emi no mana aro agbunu igbiyan ya no. Be emi da aro ni ana benefit nini umi ya akpo boyo. Emani keda community re. Na kesu asunu. It's not today. If you don't away, there is injustice. Oshomole kahia. Utemo papa frakelema where again on the aro. If you do enjoy it. The same if you do nini. Runde yame political ezoni yame political wrangling. Ana we where omane Buhari ka mujo we end this scenario ni. Ana we na mugyo ave. Male we ovia do we ovia uchi. Na ariya yone. We are all humans. In our saloboa, very African type, but nobody is perfect. Yeah. That is why he took it to their side. Because Edo people, some of us are ungrateful. That's what I might be. A governor in Mane, Ye man no benefit the community here. Ana na lu power ge yawe. Aka we ego baseki eni ya yareba. But why is he quiet? Why is he quiet?
Do you know why Abaseki refused to make Odubu be in that position? It's because of the same Oshomole.
Punish. Did he punish Oshomole or punish the Edo people?
Edo people are punishing.
So what are we talking about here? You are fighting against. Okay, because if I have a personal problem with you now, okay, I've known you for as a comrade, you have known me. Or if you have a personal problem with me and you see something that is going to benefit the general people of Orion, just because we belong to different party, you will scatter it. You will not do me no harm. You only scatter those people. So what are we talking about here? If you do now, we are where do you we have to start from ourselves.
Yeah.
Unnecessary things is a very important something. And Oshomole knows what is good. The man know the value of serving his people. Or say every project is being directed to the north. If you don't have a house of rep to legislate law, what are they doing for us to cry? They are silent. Then our own is silent. Now we want to keep the 100% blame on Noigwa.
Kisley, Gadaraya impeach Philip Shaibu on or second I Philip Shaibu and you body aware.
Thank you.
Yeah, 24 may gather there. Ogba video, it was 14 years in the house. Yeah, or 7 Philip Shaibu. Nana kuku bweni agbewa. Yeah, neobonio wani ya. Yeah, may gather near way. This street must be done. A street or lakoko mula jenunde. A house of us. Yeah, where this street, a street in Nama Obasekumana finishes so working. We will not give you excellent finish with November 12th.
During the time of Ambrusa, during the time of Professor Ambrose Ali or Bemudia, everything that we saw in the Bende state that we say, oh, this was development. It was from Federal, not Ali or way. But Ali makes sure during his time that this thing should come. A government man or raw. Digbinani egbina you way. Mado ableme Oshomole. Ugme ma wi ma mi. We
don't know him.
But if they refuse, okay, I love you. We know we all the time we are very, very objective. Yes, he gave it to us, but when he refused, when he said, I'm no more involved, we said we won't buy the market, it not concern you. Then for that chapter, it not concern Oshomole again. Now so because second time he said no. Now we buy
Casey, yes. I talk that word. When I see the same thing. Also, more with the pastor now. I got an matter.
Yes.
Talk
listen, if I become a PC today, he didn't know like a PTP. That better mama be on Yauta.
Kakabo.
That better mama Yauta be here.
Cabo, you don't know.
Because no, wow, the figbo. I know, yeah. Let come when we know that my idea for what we can figbo. Okay, why are you figbo? Sagmoa. I'm not going to talk back. I'm not with it. Cafe finish with the trickster. Hey, man, we can't tell. A format in here, a format in here. Forget it. Why? Where? Yeah, I'm with the US. I'm your toy. A format in here, why? Where? Yeah. Yes, I feel body. I can do it. Can no be kaya. Whether I cannot be done away property again. Or I don't know. Yeah. If your body here. Oh, yeah, like what? Yeah. I bet you that's the cash of your body. No, I can't go back and go face to face here. Like, you know. I want to So, what am I trying to say, my brother? You know, is that Oshomo blame me here. Now, why Oshomo the cool now? You have a Basaki to Yaki best friend in now again. And we are not Basaki there. A Basaki do Guesatorian, who I may have with it. I see an Oshomo and I dance to his tune. Oshomo, I tell you, but 2 years ago, if I'm not making mistake, near that 1 year plus. Also, more than you walk back a kitchen, yeah, you only out there. Why now? I'm your dog, you work a best friend of Basse, okay, best friend of 5 and 6 of your Bassaki. Because they are not aware, yes, never tag of Bonopa. Also, more than Tennessee, Guas or Bassaki. When are you in there? When are you in there? A guari money. All you money they do is here can be. Well, yes. Gele. I said I'm a taba. I tell no my so I tell no my I'm tell no my work or who to know ya say. Or someone like what you have done for me or told Congress or someone like why pure bad person. Why get quote we are wrong. Oh, or someone like Vano or many or yes. I always say, Erema, a year with my arrow. I bet Bama Oge, or Somole, or no, so Yamano. Or I watch up and I don't know.
Elema, yeah, stop. Let me emphasize on one thing, Shumo. Let me tell you one thing. When Amawo Shomole bad. Oshomole is smart is some area. When no problem. Oshomole Kata, or maybe those south. Their sickness in Akioya or Wakayoto in Durable or Arroy. Yes, because a language you know, Shomole use to make those sound. Yes, a problem is what we get in our pocket or a problem. Yes, and our so-called leaders, we call our leaders. Fire. Set.
True. Yeah. Me no say na gbon ma be wo so mo le ti bata. Ya bege ni e ti bata. Ya ke go so mo le ni hu me. Ya ni hu me. Ti bata ya bege me ma ni. E ti bi ya go so mo le. Ya ro bi ya ti when ya check go da gbe me che ni ya bi yan. Ya ni hu me. Ya ti bata. That all no more you have to try. Even you tell me, I'm not even
just that Nigerians are here. We are in school. Here, fear. Only if you only have fear, you may understand. So that Oshomole here, man, stay away. My very what is called government. My very where the government here reflects in the life of people here. Let me tell you one thing. Sometimes my Oshomole here. For me, when you are from my own perspective, every government, a civilized government, your government must reflect in the life of the people. Why I reflect here? One, job creation. I won't feel ticket to the man. I got different zone and I have get a ticket. Only employment, you know. A government is a factory. There's one factory on Akwa Ibom State governor, but the Imale Udo man. A factory is going to be for generation to generation. We are a Granitoya. That one is the youth of the state. I don't know. Born Air. Akwa Ibom airline. Born Air. I have a player with transport. The government of the federal doing. Here we transport on here. Akwa Ibom motors. Nigeria, a government of boy federal doing here. A state government or government of warning. When my oil producing state, and you have a oil producing state.
Why by government here? Because why? It cannot hear where honor via a week and a boss. No, ya engage here. And you block it around and I'm well. But only in my mouth, son. It can not come at the government. A government will not get a head of a way to I work by the government in the American. Only a government. Those are not government. A government is a factory. A government is a factory. A government not created 24 hours electricity in the way. He has created thousands of jobs. Even in pure water, they will no longer be using generator to generate their refrigeration. Free electricity or low. I don't know. The government has created jobs for people. Every government can no, it is thousands of jobs here. I have been a Abia State governor only. Do you know what that guy has done? He has created 500,000 jobs for that electricity alone.
More than. He
has created 500,000 jobs. Now, at the time we start saying, somebody here, without our fortune. On my way, we don't legal view. He is fair worthy. Let's be frank to ourselves. A government no matter produce them, no matter what your talk, never can achieve your way. Never can achieve. We always pray for government because they're not saying that we're different in Africa. When you tell African leaders, even imagine way in the government we bow. In African leaders, who is that? You go near me everywhere, or they interesting say about the people. Every 4 years, they will go there and campaign. We will give you electricity. We will give you light. Naka ya campaign. I be my way, Elema. Naka your name ya campaign. Even at Barren, area. We cannot continue to be repeating one thing. They want flying over on some of the boy. This is a flying over, no boy. Ironia. What do you want to make my borrower? Yeah, we're going to show the head of state here, borrower here. Any year, hold on, Basaki cover. All the Basaki we have probate. Or show me that borrow billions. Which I don't, you're going to make it for whatever. Or show me one of the highest borrower. Negotiate me to a mind. One of the highest borrower. Oh, poor Basaki don't go more money. Because Basaki got money when I'm money go. You know, Basaki is spiritual banking. So you know how to borrow money. You know, also
about we tell here if I borrow only have Mike, you know, not doing.
You got to show me the borrow here. And you see the trouble the man the pastor become a governor. Because I get a pastor what be here, I'm going to figure the aladia. Who go show me the double we do? Am I show me the winner? Show me the winner. Show me okay, to start with, what was the winner? Or show me the Bible become a governor. A master of the money anyway. Okay, Nigeria is not a corrupt country. Okay, show me the year you one. What do you know? Where's the how much is the salary?
Ogele, Bishop Mujane, Ogele, make we not come up for Ogele, make we not come up for the line. Here, according, we are in Europe, we are in Western world. In that zone where this gas and oil, definitely they come out from, there are people that we have voted to represent them. They are the one where we will direct this video to. They are not doing their job.
Before Billy came as a Heart of Rep member, somebody was there before.
Kingsley, you need to look that. Kingsley, you need to watch that video. We have talked to all of them.
No, I've watched it.
My question is that, listen to me. When Omana Yevi ya qualify, whatever show my money give my Omana. It's really pathetic for me for a job people to be clamoring along with Shomole. Or Shomole not to be a dog. The videos are out there. I want to play. Managing the population. Money, landlord. My landlord. We are the landlord to Shomole. Magaga Shomole cannot have there. If we really know our right or left. Well, let me tell you one thing. Norway is an oil producing country in Europe. Norway is oil producing country in the whole of Europe. Oil live there by hand. There are some parts of states in Norway, money. A transport of free. I pay it to. They come here so because why? The resources in the federal may be here. Oh, it be it all. Here where we started last year. These are oil producing states. The problem, other it is state, an oil producing state, maybe I blame the state, maybe I blame the federal government. The federal government all control the gas and oil in the river. Every state, the federal has to show consign. It can have here with you. That's one thing. Very much, Abubakar Momoh, I tell Tinubu by Tinubu, you have to show consign. Yes. The federal here, do mine. Yeah, because state will not be authorized to be drilling the oil in your state. Our federal quick. The federal quick. Federal government always pay the oil derivation money that 30%. The federal government already in the state. Now the government why if you quick. While you go the federal government to be money, all be okay. You go also have Bolawe flight up Bolawe hospital.
18.9 billion or derivation.
Money in the federal government to the state because it doesn't
and ya amigo ni o ya pa ni red data edo data no e your country because ya onya oye that's what that Abubakar Momoh odo ha mi made minister of Edo North ye or Niger or the whole Nigeria or my understanding you are a minister of the whole country Edo state Edo North but where have you me inside the way who you hide them inside the way who have you why you have here beleku because a minister of the
instruction of somebody give him. Because somebody already instruction of somebody give him. That's the fact. So it's high time to people should know somebody is a betrayer to them.
Another thing or whatever is that a life in now and not say me not go account so more is that if you are dreamer I don't want to tell any no tell more na ta very me get time no we that
call after this call we continue sir. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, evening.
Thank you for this your talk show today. I'm very pleased to see. Can you hear me, sir?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, I'm very pleased to see somebody like Botino Sazay. This is the first time in a very long time I'm seeing someone who is having a grasp of who Shomole is and what he did to Edo State. This is the first time I've watched so many platform people talking about Oshomole. One thing Oshomole has succeeded in doing in Edo State is that he has succeeded in dividing us.
Okay.
And if we are not careful, and I cry for my state. Like,
God bless you, my brother. God bless you.
Is there Oshomole piloted the affairs of Edo State for good 8 years? Is there anything today that Oshomole did that we can see, and that is making serious economic impact on the citizens of Edo State? Just tell me one. Whoever is supporting Oshomole, just tell me one. This is what Oshomole did during his time. And this thing, the Edo people are still benefiting from it. Let me give you an example, sir. Let me give you an example. Rather than Oshomole using billions of naira to build industries in Edo North that will employ qualified Edo citizens, what did he do? He went and built a school that even an ordinary Edo man, man's children cannot attend. Today, during Oshomole spent 8 years in Edo State as governor, we cannot pinpoint anything that Oshomole did as far as human capital development is concerned.
Okay.
We cannot pinpoint one thing Oshomole did that actually took at least even 10 people out of poverty in Edo State.
Okay.
We cannot pinpoint one thing Oshomole did that improved the life of an average Edo citizen in terms of healthcare delivery.
God bless you.
We cannot pinpoint one thing Oshomole did that improved on our road infrastructure. We cannot pinpoint what Oshiomhole did that improve on our agricultural produce. We cannot pinpoint what Oshiomhole did that brought innovation to Edo State, where young Edo citizens will be trained to acquire skills that they can use anywhere they find themselves all over the world. We cannot pinpoint. Let me tell you something, sir, so that we stop being stupid. Ego Street is enough to feed half of Nigeria. Ego Street.
Okay.
Street. If Europe has what Ego Street has, if Europe, just I'm telling you, Ego Street, where a lot of people don't know, Ego Street. Ego Street is enough to feed half of Nigeria. In what we call competitive advantage. Edo State today, as far as furniture making is concerned in West Africa, Edo State stands number one.
Number one.
They do. So anybody complains to Oshiomhole did that. Oshiomhole remains a colossal mistake that we made in this 21st century, and Edo people are still paying for it today. Look at how Oshiomhole has divided us. He has picked the Asian people against Guinea people. He has picked the African people against Owa people. He has picked the Owa people against Akwa people. Oshiomhole remains a mistake that will have been avoided. I am very, very thankful to you, Mr. Abotin, for taking up this thing. A lot of Edo people don't know that Oshiomhole actually was a disservice to us. All that he did for 8 years was just window dressing. Is there anything today we can pinpoint to Oshiomhole that Oshiomhole did that Edo people are benefiting from today? I challenge anybody to point it out to me. To say, okay, this was what Oshiomhole did. Even Lucky Igbeneghu that he took over from. When Lucky Igbeneghu was there, at least Lucky Igbeneghu had what we call cottage industry across the 3 senatorial zones. Okay. When Lucky Igbeneghu has Edo service, Edo transport service, Edo transport municipal service, he has Edo line. He has Edo brewery, Brenda brewery. What happened to these things? Okay. Oshiomhole killed all of them. So anybody that is saying but he didn't build capacity so that people will. Thank you very much, sir.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Also, often they do, but I'm going to buy it. Why do you want to make it go for you? I'm not kidding. What they put on top, I'm not asking. I say, "Bonnie, you know that I can't." Well, the person here. Oh, yeah, like we can see. You know, Mama, Uda, Telegre matter. If you do, my baby man, how good? I will. But I am Mammy. Why, if you had pretty make it, let me do send me. Now we may say, oh, no one. I didn't any cat at this thing. But GRA. And I'm your way, Babo Shoti. And I'm your way, freeborn. And I'm your way. Oh, Chief Ojomo. Chief Ojomo. And I'm your way. And I'm your way to boy. Well, Panoga go here, my just on the Adesuwa. I'm going to go to the body. You're going. It didn't let me get the other. Blessed us. And I'm the way blessed. Every year, you're going to pattern on the way change. If I was ready. Okay. I'm fucking your body of Garano. Okay, I have a boy of Benoni Odoni. Well, yeah, you're the penalty people now must we pull you over. Even let me add you. If we let you, Oga, Saban Oga, who as I was, oh, 2 hours I can't believe you. I don't say, bread, Canada dry, Okada, yeah. Oh, so if you don't have a teammate, so no, I'm going to Okada. That's okay. Yes, manager let Ogumbo. Obi Toga no we Pokemon candidate. Not do manager. Click Binetio. Obi Toga no. Okay, do doctor Jaro, be man doctor do Suabowa. Ona mo kan. Me be able no kan ga kin watch no ga kin. Ona mo de ba no do go aye. Ona ga manage gbenejo. No go fly la na ere ni. Báwo no pe ani wu. On go wa ke company no wa ri say ye do ere ni. Ama mi na ya san say e na. Oro. Ha. Wa la re ye do. E ni na data ti de po no. Wa do re ka no sori wa he. Ndero bo la hin.
Bo edede bo ato amade de tie boni ni ahun ni ya fie weri oten no ama I ma no we mi dan robo iya ka egbe agu mai dan gba ne mai gba ne do amade de toni mai dan iya ka egbe bo I ma no we na eke dan ogun and they no say na do serve the love of money iya love you go gbe this is it. Because that time I love you go, everyone the town now where this gas is being drilled. Nana mwe you turning the government is benefiting from. The political leaders are they fair to themselves? The answer is no. If an voting you are representing, are they fair to their people? The answer is no. So blame because Tinubu can only be effective in making directive if a man complain. Tinubu I cannot be in the 32 states. If
I will argue with you. You know I will argue that area with you.
Go ahead.
In any right-thinking government, you know the whole state you are taking gas and oil from. You don't even need somebody to come to you and tell you. You are collecting gas and oil from those.
Yes, we are in the same page. We are in the same page.
Let me tell you one thing. It's the duty of the president to be concerned about the entire nation.
Very well.
Because why I'm playing on the things, you are collecting resources from that state.
But don't forget, you have somebody that is representing that state, that is giving you, that is reporting to you.
I know sometimes the federal government cannot just be waiting for the appointee they have given to those areas. They themselves they need to do some homework.
Okay, to check. That is to double check.
There's what we call proper check in the government. You are correct. You are correct. Everything you are controlling the country. It's not by saying money. The justice and no, that's not a real government. You need to check. Like when Edo State, do you know Edo State is the whole of Edo State is connected with pipeline? With pipeline, the whole of Edo State. Well, in a real democratic government, those villages supposed to be getting money from the federal government. Who am I? Because any area the pipeline landing, there is nothing that's going to be growing from that soil. Because if we see a beautiful lady here, he got by so many. Who am I? A pipeline woman. Every by so many any place in see a beautiful. So you cannot just be collecting the resources of the state. You don't care about where you are collecting. No, the government should be doing every year should be doing what's called proper check. You said you want to become the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. If they say you to go to Abudu, you have to go and check what is happening in Abudu. That's why you must be a president. Sometimes your appointee might not deliver the rightful message to you. You should go and see what is happening on ground. Joe Biden, okay, why does not travel to California? We will fly. Whenever I was from New York to California, or from Washington DC to California, by air. So what I'm saying is that Nigeria is not a big country that Tinubu cannot go around with. A big country. Nigeria is not big in land map. Now, okay, where will Naina Gelegwe? Yes. Agelegwa and make bomber, no. Then I give back take bomber, you know. Who definitely have a fake canna. We have who the highest jeep, who paid the beautiful house, or what for a beautiful house in one body, your honor skyscraper, boy. Then why the answer confra? I'm a new war. What happened? Now my pipeline la. I see you say where a village or maybe in afa odo waye owa amuja ye where ayi ti mudi pama amaseto youth wa bi si mudi ake government wa yo si gbele buwa wa kan test scores 1 to 1 ayi ma wọ́n wà gbé ní ọmọ aṣù wà lẹ́dí wà dẹ̀ gbé iye wọ́n àwọn ẹ̀kẹ́gbù wà wẹ́ wà ní wọn bọ̀wọ́ ní ara inú wà yá ẹni kọ̀fra àtọ̀ ẹni wọn àtọ̀ ayé o àké o mẹ́fàjọ whatever wà nílé akíndò rí mí èso ní ọmọ wà gbé ní ọkàdé gbé ọ̀yún kì ọ ewé náà pa ọmọ náà gbé ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tí wà gbé ọmọ náà ká ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé yẹ̀yẹ̀ ìṣàgẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀bọ̀ wà gbé bàbótù náà yé. Ese waya asawe ni Jesu.
So here what?
Wọ́n mọ̀ sí pàdé hàn. Waya block pipeline. Ibi Port Harcourt. Eya Mudana Topolo. Waya kì í lókè ẹ̀. Ní wà ní sẹ́tì. Waya kì í lókè ẹ̀. Wà á gbọ̀lẹ̀ wí wà. Àwọn tí Topolo ọ̀wà ọ̀fíẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀dọ̀ ọ̀fíẹ́ tọ́sí yàyà ò nà ọ̀yà o. Wàkín náà irrelevant náà rí nò ó. Wẹ́tẹ̀ kọ̀fra wàkín, èdíwà ẹ̀yẹ, èdíwà ẹ̀kọ́, èdíwà àké, èdíwà ẹ̀máfàt, èdíwà ẹ̀bùkú, èdíwà ọ̀nà náà. You all are bastard. Òun náà ọ̀rọ̀ làhín. Anyone náà kọ̀fra mi so, you will also die with that soul in the mighty name of Jesus. You pick up your gun, pick up your pump action or whatever.
Bishop is amen your way. Bishop is cleaning for Bishop. Amen. Little.
I'm going to go. When you go to big government. Okay, no na bo wi wa. We me no gbera be shoot we wa wan na no. O ma egbo ma ban ya. Egbo mo no wa afian su wa bo wa gege down over here to wa contest course. Esa de ni wa mi eni. Oh, tosikete wa. Tosikete ben wa kere. Tosikete wa bi wa. Tosikete bon wa bia. Wa mi wo.
Otemelema uwesi iyo we erunu tanini ebo yin fili webo ti eruna ni a oga se owie oga se baba o se bota ogo ninu wa kan ni wa chipe mi kere yu we I work at the time where ezega kuhun luire o ame ogbo wa ni biyo as long as we ave ehane so ave nige so ave manogwi akporu yen no mai so wana fi ye kegbe erin nave ancestors ima esageni ape yo una betray when you turn against the God of the land. This is what you get of a Ruwe Bible. Or when you turn against the God of the land and the tranquility of the land will be blessed with stupid governors. No nyeho avimi gueho ata mewenefia. So this is what we are witnessing until we learn to be truthful.
Yes.
Just like people are in South in Edo State now. There are women, village women, who are crying in the night, calling on their ancestors. Why is all this thing happening? Do you think they are happy? Do you think? Including, let's start from both Oshomole, both our pastor also, our principal. What is he doing about all these things? Let us cherry pick all of them, as they have personal interest and not the important in here. But we are talking because of the masses. We are talking because of those people who have been deprived from the benefit what they are supposed to be getting from the state. But these people who yes, but these people now are not enjoying. They are not enjoying nothing.
Meet yourself.
Yeah. So we are not. These people are not enjoying nothing. But when the time for election come, they will come out with one slogan. We were supporting Pastor Isaiah. Everybody have right to your support. But what is our proprietor, our principal, doing about this issue? The people know local government today, what are they doing? Not the poor masses. The poor masses are crying. Those voiceless, but they are crying. Nobody hear their voice, but the voice of the ancestors, the ears of the ancestor is hearing them. And calamity will continue to manifest. You don't need to go and meet one pastor to come and pray for it. You must change. If you don't change, the man change the characters of Imam. We will continue to have bad people in government. We will continue to be voting bad people in government because we are not thankful. These people spend their life, their time to make sure that we inherited a good kingdom that moved into a country now, and Edo State came out of it. And these new people who are supposed to know more better, they are now using new ideology, new whatever, to be cheating the gods of the land. There will be no chaos. Edo people should know what it takes for all those people, all our ancestors to fight tooth and nail for us to be in the position we are today. This is the time for the people of that state to be enjoying, and they are not enjoying. Please, in as much as Tinubu is wrong, Oshiomhole is wrong and being selfish, moving every project to his own side, the Edo people should sit down and ask themselves one question. I mean the Benin's. Are we doing the right thing? We are not doing the right thing. So if we do the right thing, Oshiomhole will not take us for a ride. We know he's taking us for a ride because he knows that there is no seriousness in us from our political leaders. Are they serious? Are they placing our interests above their political interests? The answer is no. We all, the four of us, know that they place their political interests above our interests. So what do you expect Oshiomhole to do? What do you expect even Tinubu to do? Tinubu should be look at a politician only saying you cannot pinpoint what they are going to do. They might be in the left today, they might be in the right. They are like wiper, not wiping motor. But we, the electorate who vote them in, the citizen, should know what we want. If the politician cannot give us what we want, we kick their ass. But rather than you will see some, we run after this one, 4+4 talk back. The other one will say, no, carry go. We give them different slogan. But at the end of it all, we'll come and sit down. Look at what my brother just said, Frank. He's used Tompolo. I love Tompolo, even if he's a gra man. He knows what he wants. His own people are benefiting from it. During the time of Niger Delta amnesty, a lot of even people who were not, a lot of names were written into it to empower them. Do you think if it was Edo people that time? No, nah. Out of 1,000, maybe they will only write the name of only 300. The remaining 700, one politician will put that money into the pocket. So until we learn to face our politicians, and at the same time, like I said, so when Ali was a governor, there are some federal allocation that is coming. That man does not care whether he's coming to the eastern side or whatever. He's coming to bend the state. All fall to his own credit. They will say during our lead time. The same was Ogbemudia. All the governors, as Ogele said before, from Oshiomhole, Mr. Red Roof Man, to 4+4 Togba, what can they say they have achieved? Not renovation. They cannot. So they love themselves more than the people. So who has the problem now? It's the people. I don't see the politician as the problem no more, because in Western world, Ogele, we know when you mess up the people who vote you, will kick your ass. They will kick you out.
No, that's all.
They will kick you out. But we are all the time, either some will be defending, we say, no, Ogele, you are too harsh, so Oshiomhole, you are too harsh, so Obaseki, you hate her too much. Instead of you, first of all, listening to what Ogele is saying, and if you check what Ogele is saying makes sense, must you Ogele be your fan? No. Ogele must not be your fan. Now, Igbo man talk and say, leave the name of Moto, make you come out, make you enter Moto. Leave the name, come on. Forget who they talk the thing. If you don't like Ogele, you must like Ogele. Must Ogele like you? But if what Ogele is saying is the truth, then go and meet your own person you are supporting. Sir, with all due respect, this thing, they good to try your best for inside. No, if the person where they talk we not like and will just pick offense. The same it is when it comes to religion. The same it is when it comes to our tradition. The same it is when it even comes to your brother. Which person in mama soup not sweet? If all of us who say Mama Sweet, Sweet Ogele or Mama Sweet, nobody, we cannot find out the person whose person mother is the best cook. But I must first of all drop my loyalty for my mother and say, oh, let me really test Mama Ogele soup. I'll call look and say, oh, nah, I don't sweet past my mama. That does not mean I don't love my mother. But because of saying, I'll just disagree. I am not being objective. And until we don't stop this kind of thinking, nothing will move forward in Edo State, in Nigeria in general. If you want to contend Tinubu, you see the APC people, you say, hey, you are obedient. Yes. And if you want to still talk to the OB people, say, hey, what your master is saying, you say, no, you are stupid. You be Jagaban. At the end of it all, now we go see Christ say light no day. That is why Ogele said just now that Oshomole have succeeded in dividing us and one color. No, Oshomole said the vacuum that we are dividing ourselves on greedy line. We are dividing ourselves in irrelevant things. Then he can't put the word divide and finish for him to capitalize and manifest on whatever he wants to do. The same is this present governor also doing. Now we they divide ourselves, not they divide us. If me and Ogele be the same papa and the same mama, an outsider cannot come divide us. If we are ready to work together. Now, when they disagree with her, they disagree with me, the outsider will say, hey man, I want to make use of it. Go enter the middle. Because he knows that when we mesh together, that thing when one benefiting of it benefiter. So it is we. People that say 4 + 4 talk back, and the people who say 4 + 4 no go back. The two of them must come together. When it comes to the things about Edo State, he is no more about Obaseki, he's not about Oshomolena, he's about having the good things you are supposed to be benefiting as Ogele talk, where they benefit in Europe. If we not bring that sense in, we all the time play politics when school supposed to do my backyard. Because of say Ogele they talk say the school not do my backyard supposed to that this and they play politics. I will forget say it does not concern Ogele. Ogele is trying to show light on that thing. But tomorrow will come, that governor when me they support will come out, that school no will sit there. Who is the problem? Now we not be the problem. We are the problem there. And we are voting in people who represent us, who represent us. Every December they will come. Now, common rights, they say they share for us that day. We were quarreling for rights. Some people they say, why did you say so? The people who were able to hold common rights, what Tinubu give them. Those are the people now you will say, we can't go say, where the real block of money day. He's not going to talk about it. It is when the people said every Sunday whether they come back from that their place, Abuja, you go to tell her say now what you want with that. If now as you tell her, there or no, if you are not going to change, next time when they come, we are going to vote you out. If you don't use that threatening word, and they don't say they are really serious. Do you think that the European politicians are serious because the masses who vote them is also serious? They follow them back to back. Ogelemia, you know that one. We know that. They follow them back to back. I want to go vote for go relax. Go for that. They wait, may Jesus go down for that. May Jesus go to pray. May Jesus talk to Ogele heart. Jesus does not have time for that. He gives you the mind to reason already. And he says that you by yourself do, and Jesus can't do everything. Are we zombies? When you vote in, it's like you give me work. I'm working. If Ogele employ me, may they work for a company, he's watching me 24 hours. Every morning I must report to her. Mr. Kingsley, have you done this? No. Okay, make sure you go and do this one. Now, so the person where we see somebody go represent us. No, if they come weekend, like I did, sir. They carry go, you too much. Because he share money for us. If we not stop this nonsense, nothing is going to move forward. That is my own view on it, in everything.
Thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Okay. I really appreciate it. Thank you. We are gradually coming to a close. Lakoko, time is exceeded. I think you would maybe play that video again, then we'll call it a day if you are there, Lakoko. Or if anybody carry on until Lakoko come.
Lakoko, Lakoko. Before we round it up, Lakoko, just play this video one more time so that we round it up.
Appearing before the House of Representatives Committee on Public Petition Thursday was a group from Edo South Senatorial District led by the President of Benin National Congress Worldwide, Ambassador Edopolo. The group had filed a petition against Niger Delta Development Commission NDDC over what it called marginalization of Edo South, the oil-producing communities.
Only Edo South, where we come from, is the only senatorial district that produces oil and gas and has oil and gas minerals being exploited. 5 capital projects were attracted by the minister to Edo State. He took all of them to Edo North, not a single one to Edo South.
As sensitive as the matter could be described, neither the Minister of Niger Delta Development Commission (NTDC) nor any representative of the ministry was on hand to defend the petition leveled against them. This sparked anger from the group and members of the committee.
You know, it's very unfortunate that Nigerians will have a petition before the House, and the agencies and ministries that are being saddled with the responsibility to respond to these issues, even one person is not even here. It's quite disappointing.
Mr. Chairman, because of this, I'm sure the minister should have been here, understanding that not coming here today and not sending a representative is a slap on our faces, Mr.
A former commissioner for art, Edo State, Honorable Osore Ero.
Hey, Baba. Babuta.
Yeah, Tomo, go ahead.
Okay. My contribution is this. Waya Wabuta Wawese. Thank you for the effort. No one Hotel Doni. I've been listening, and one thing I will have to say, the way some of our brothers said about all those politicians. For now, we should not praise any politician, anyone who is not coming out to speak for the benefit of the indigenous of Edo State. So there is no need for us to be regarded there. So that when you see all those politicians, they don't have interest of the less privileged, of the poor people. You see, our brother was praising our father, the father of our past governor, Igbinedion. No, all those are the people who corrupt that state, who spoil that state. Why am I saying this? Where Igbinedion did, now Benin, Edo place, Edo not get electricity, not get roads. Is it not hard time? Nothing don't hold now. Before, each of as a man when he be, he supposed hold all the old rich people for Edo State, hold them for one umbrella. You understand? Based on which that they raise their shoulders, they want be like Oba, they want may all those chiefs when you say Oba Palace, may sit there their own place, then make decision. They that state so. Why? Because those people, they are criminals. When you look at the way they're rich, when you look at their richness, you look at where they get their money. They oppress the people of that land. When you look at the resources we have in Edo State, where Nigeria is using now, Igbo people are fighting for it. Yoruba people are using it. Hausa people are using it. They will never allow us to cooperate. How are they doing it? They start from all those rich people. They start from all those all those rich people we have in Edo State. They would like to hold one. When they hold one, they give him a location. It's just like what is happening now. Okay, tell me one thing. When Obaseki have done for good 7 years plus, close to 8 years, then you will still see other people that will still be supporting Obaseki. You understand? So it's out there for us to speak louder, to speak to our people. Because one thing I see when I saw that these rich people, they hold to our stage is electricity. Because they know if there is electricity in that country, in that state, believe you me, anybody that lives in the village, they will hear what we are broadcasting in your Olakoko platform. They will speak, believe you me, many people have learned from all what you people are saying. Is it not that they have the data, they have the electricity to charge to power their phone? So they can easily listen to the media.
God bless you.
Okay. There is no electricity. How do you want all those people to learn for all what we have been saying? So all those big men, they knew that electricity is very, very important to our people. That's why they cut it off to enrich their pockets. So if they are stealing, it's only we that living abroad. So that will be talking.
Caller, before you,
God bless you.
You see this word when you talk, so you are very, very correct. Somebody called me yesterday from Ghana. Around that kind 1 o'clock in the night, almost 2 o'clock. Now I carry the phone for video. I let full everybody. I said, they don't receive letter to Ghana. He said, no, don't receive letter to Ghana. Wait till you talk. So if you believe your want me like there, those states, if believe your meti where all one here tie. Not big believe your they are not big believe your the advice of Basaki. La we any for me and television where they go.
So I know that all those people in my own net, do you know the money they are losing from Edo State, my brother? When on your bed, man, who are talking about Edo State in me, go that data. Talk about the gas, Edo State in me. Is it not enough that every year do you travel? Before you travel, what many of Pataki or to just quiet staff or the Noyahu, the Weibo. But other people go and look at the Edo State. Go and look at the people who is the richest people in Edo State. Go and look at the way they are building companies out of Edo State. You understand? Is it not a lucky Niger that they have built a company for South Africa? After the person built that company, he killed it by himself. He built that man will build that company. He inherited that company. What the Niger did? What Lucky did? Nothing. Because the person who built that company for him, he's already gone. Can't you see when the Niger Lucky, he used the just money, buy motor, go do for the Niger Park, Bobizwa Park. No, we Bobizwa freeze all of them. When they call it blow that motor for Lagos Express Road. All those people, they are criminals. Do you understand? All what we have to do, let them give us electricity. Let them give our people electricity. We don't need any other thing. If we can speak to our people at home, then we understand. One thing, when I will join our brother that spoke, he said all those courses. Really, I support this our brother 100%. Years ago, I was one of them. I know there are all those courses, they are very stupid. I repeat, both you are here, both you video, both you man fight, both you are here man, you people are very stupid. I repeat, people said in the code, he said you will never regret for you to be in a courses, you will never regret for you to be in any society. That's the courses code. But let me tell you, many people, they are regretting to be in courses. It's a myth. If you gather all those parties, if they gather themselves, they go to the parliament, they go to the House of Assembly. My brother, my sister, our government, they will change. Anything they say they need, that electricity must come, it must come. But they will never do it. It's only when you match with a girlfriend. The girlfriend will not the friend again. When you touch the girlfriend will not the friend again. But then you see go take your head. And so they will draw out. Do you understand? Few people when they that organicity, when they that causes, then they don't live there. Because the arrogance of causes is too much. Nothing will learn from them. They are very stupid. If they know that they are not stupid, let them come out. Let them come out and tell the government that they need electricity. We follow my brother. They don't go ever they take electricity for Nigeria or for Edo State. But they will never do that. They will never, because their brain is dead. Many of them. Ask a certain way you will be coming out to fly the rest. Now you be a man, now you be a man, now you be Vicky, now you be number one, now you be boy man. The state where you day, oh yes, the state where you day, you don't get electricity. The state where you day, you don't get water. So you go drive command of all that fear. They don't get voice to talk to the government, but many local persons do their something. You'll see the way they'll decide the red, like say nobody did that court. Like say nobody understand that court. Many people don't fraud. Many people don't keep quiet because their nuisance is too much. And thank you everyone. Thank you once again.
Thank you for this. Now we no kwena waka keke na when what they do okpa latian. If you as a artist you can keep a secret to kill. Why can't you not keep a secret to fight the government? If, for example, a party in the it matter on the way that matter, then why can't you not keep the secret to operate the government? Because we might have or say that every man I don't know the years to radio. And go to the man I said in my one day. Who draw pressure my say and who tested a friend event you must be battle the club. Oh, and your boy like what from no you go yago I live now way. I really go for you here. I really go for you here.
My honorable Elema, Ovie landlord. Omanagi engeri onyawa. Ovie that tenant in landlord in the grandchildren and great grandchildren, they will start behaving like fools. Sorry, if no worry money until we know who we are. Mama mani mahin I give you bado defining man. If you go to defining man, if you also do define a prince and princess in mahin. Until we know that, Ubaka make me towa. My not a democracy before anything democracy of creation if like okay, we have to trace our step back and know who we are. If you cannot define yourself, you don't know the real definition of yourself, then how can you define your opponent? How? It's not possible. We don't know who we are. We define ourselves on Western philosophy, religion philosophy, Islam philosophy, a mix up. But the Arabs know who they are. They manifest where. That is why you see that they can defend themselves in that Arab world if anybody is trying to push them over. The English also, they can defend themselves with their Christianity. But we don't know ourselves. We have become photocopy. Now all of us be in everything we do. Even a soup, we won't cook the soup more than the people will find out. But we will leave our own originality. So now those little one, whatever section of God they belongs to, now small neither one can be. Tompolo, the Urobo people, the Shekiri people, the Ijaw people know who they are. That is why they were able to unite together and fight the federal government and ask for what they're going to get for inside, and federal government listen to them because they know who they are. Also, we cannot even speak our language well said. Now even foreigners with a born for those they speak. Make we talk the truth. Make we all talk the truth. Those people voting the politicians in are as well as liable to the problem as the same politician, because you vote them in and you go and relax and start sleeping. You send somebody go market, you not check whether waiting is go back or whether it's correct or not correct. You just say put on there. When he cook the soup finish, they're going to say where the Momoh, where the Shaki, where the inside. The time when they bring the thing, not be you to say he do well. Now you don't cook and chop and sisian. Make we ask ourselves the truth. Let's tell each other the truth. Waiting day. We are the cause of our own problem. We are the cause. Our photocopy is too much. We are original people in that place called in where they call Nigeria now. You know, we have been living there thousands of years. Our forefathers were not mumu. Those our forefathers when we claim say no sabi right, they were not mumu. They were noble people who placed their dignity first. But we sell our dignity to just cup of rice indomie and buy one car. Because they come out, we are complaining. They will continue doing it all. All this one where they talk, so we only cry because of the poor masses. Where they. But those one who knows what we are talking about are annoyed as they watch this video. Many they vex as they watch this video, so they are annoyed because of say na their pockets. Pastor Isaiah Yamu is from that zone. Should lead the way. If you said you are a godfather, you are a political leader, lead the way. Not only to win election, it's in everything. Now they go to know you. That is why you see Obafemi Awolowo was great. If they talk about him, Tafawa Balewa was great. He not be able to go be prime minister. Sadwan of Sokoto was great because when it comes to the welfare of everybody, he plays it first. If our politicians not start from there, maybe we know the cause say we get leader. We don't have leaders since Obemudia died. We don't have leader. We only have factions who are claiming to be leader. Who can represent us like that? The way the Manene, they represent their people. Who they represent is Benin speaking. We don't have. So if person want to hold this is not only say you have a political will to disturb any person to be governor or not to be governor. First of all, that political will is to bring good evidence to your area. Let them start from there. Whoever. If the person not get her, they forget you are not a political leader. Agree the house, eh? Why I will say. So La Coco, let's call it a day. Malain.
Thank you, my leader of Wegbe. Happy Sunday, everyone. See you for the next book.
The same.